This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For further information, or to inquire how you can volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Andy Minter. Barchester Towers by Anthony Trollope. Chapter 1. Who will be the new bishop? In the latter days of July, in the year 1850-something, a most important question was for 10 days hourly asked in the cathedral city of Barchester, and answered every hour in various ways. Who was to be the new bishop? The death of old Dr. Grantley, who had for many years filled that chair with meek authority, took place exactly as the ministry of Lord X was going to give place to that of Lord Y. The illness of the good old man was long and lingering, and it became at last a matter of intense interest to those concerned whether the new appointment should be made by a Conservative or a Liberal government. It was pretty well understood that the outgoing Premier had made his selection, and that if the question rested with him, the mitre would descend on the head of Archdeacon Grantley, the old bishop's son. The Archdeacon had long managed the affairs of the diocese, and for some months previous to the demise of his father, rumour had confidently assigned to him the reversion of his father's honours. Bishop Grantley died as he had lived, peaceably, slowly, without pain and without excitement. The breath ebbed from him almost imperceptibly, and for a month before his death it was a question whether he were alive or dead. A trying time was this for the Archdeacon, for whom was designed the reversion of his father's see by those who then had the giving away of episcopal thrones. I would not be understood to say that the Prime Minister had, in so many words, promised the bishopric to Dr. Grantley. He was too discreet a man for that. There is a proverb with reference to the killing of cats, and those who know anything either of high or low government places will be well aware that a promise may be made without positive words, and that an expectant may be put into the highest state of encouragement, though the great man on whose breath he hangs may have done no more than whisper that Mr. So-and-so is certainly a rising man. Such a whisper had been made, and was known by those who heard it to signify that the cures of the diocese of Barchester should not be taken out of the hands of the Archdeacon. The then Prime Minister was all in all at Oxford, and had lately passed a night at the house.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?